What's up, guys, and welcome back to our TNA series in TEW 2016. As you can see, we're now at Sacrifice 2003. As Creed's My Sacrifice plays us in, we're going to just jump straight into the show. I'm not dubbing that music and I don't want to get sued. Is that Creed My Sacrifice? That was like a wrestling song that was on a lot of shows, wasn't it? I believe so. Anyway, in our pre-show, we have the Diamonds in the Rough coming up short against the Motor City Machine Guns. A bout that lasted 5:17 when Shelley defeats Simon Diamond by pinfall. Chris Sabin, still the best wrestler at the moment, doing a lot better than Shelley, but Shelley's getting up there. You know, his ratings are improving every match, which is what you like to see. Then, following that, Johnny Swinger debuted a new spot that got a great heel heat. His psychology will be helped by being able to use it as a go-to spot in the future. That's pretty cool. My Sacrifice was from 2001. And I think it was just a roster video. Yeah, it was in a... Wait, here we go. Using a series of promotional tribute videos made by WWE that aired from out 2001 and into early 2002. There we go. Following that, so we're using it a year after they did. That seems very TNA. Freestyle segment. This is the big angle on this show. Hulk Hogan, or Hollywood Hogan, to use his real name. He was in wrestling in 01 or Hammerlock, I can't remember what one of the two it was, defending the NWA World's title. And he got injured. So he's out the main event tonight. Because Hogan's like a demand to fight, even though it's a bit of a weirdly babyface thing to do. He's still like, you know, we can't let the good guys get their way. And Brett's like, you've not been cleared by the doctors, you're not allowed to wrestle. This happened the day before this show, so I had to rebook the whole show with like one day of in-game planning, which is really nice, you know? 86B plus though, and about that had decent wrestling but little heat. Sasuke and Hayabusa defeat Casanova, Team Canada, which is they're not called Team Canada as a team yet, I need to add that, and the Flying Elvises in 11:52. It was elimination apparently, so Elvises, then Team Canada, then Casanova. Just a fun X Division match to put something on the card, get people, you know, revved up a little bit. A 59C, pretty decent rating for that. Then following that, in our number one contendership match for the tag team titles, the winner of this will face the winner of CM Punk and John Cena versus AMW from later in the show. And about they had decent wrestling, but not much heat. Disciples of the New Church, Abyss and Gangrel, defeated the Wiggly Worms in 1325 when Abyss defeated Scotty the Hottie by pinfall. What a tragedy. I was hoping the Worms would wiggle their way to victory, but it wasn't to be. Holy crap. And I bet they had good wrestling. Good. And a decent reaction from the crowd. Samoa Joe and Daniels and Kaz defeated Ultimo Dragon and Porca and Crazy in 1535 when Samoa Joe defeated Super Crazy by submission with a rear naked choke. Holy crap, what an awesome segment. Brilliant rating. I'm very happy about that. Speaking about pretty decent ratings, I guess, and a decent match, Punk and Cena defeated America's Most Wanted in 1830 when John Cena defeated Chris Harris by pinfall with a spin-out powerbomb. Pretty decent in-ring ratings for Punk and Cena. Look at that, 66 and 67. And a bout that had good wrestling, a decent reaction from the crowd. Steve Corino in the cage defeated Rey Mysterio by pinfall after using a foreign object and cheating. What an absolute scumbag. 72B-. Pretty happy with that. 58 just for Rey in ring? That's really weird. Oh, there's a brawl-based match. Oh, I forgot about that with cage matches. I hate that so much. Following that, in a freestyle segment, we have Austin backstage, he arrives and the crowd's like, oh, Austin, yay! And then he's coming along with he's got a wheelie bag and he's like, oh, doing his Steve Austin, just mouthing off a bunch. And then you hear, vroom, and then, like, tires screech, smash. Hogan goes flying, he gets hit by a car again. Because I wanted to write him off telly and this is the best way to do it. And it would be kind of TNA to do the same angle that WWE did. And, it's not going to be around for, that bloody fresh air spray is so loud. I think it picks up on the mic. I hope it does. But when it does, it really cuts you off, You're just like, cannot continue your train of thought. Anyway, limo comes along, hits Austin. Austin goes flying, and who comes out of it? It's got his spray painted on the side. Out come Icons, and Hogan's like, ha 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 ha, brother. And then he's doing his flexing on him, and everyone's booing, and Austin, like, the EMTs run up, and Austin's like, like, all injured, and everyone's like, oh no. This got a 96A star. This might be one of our best segments of all time, so, I was right. I was right to do this. I'm hoping Austin didn't get injured. Yes. No whammy. A decent match then. Ken Shamrock defeats BG James by submission in 15:51 with ankle lock. 54C-, bit disappointed with that. Then in our changed main event, card subject to change. It's printed on the program. I'm Vince McMahon giving that speech they did 3 times in the Attitude Era about card subject to change because Steve Austin isn't even here tonight. And then cue in the main event, glass shatters, stunners Patterson, stunners Briscoe, stunners Shane, stunners Test, probably he was probably standing around there, stunners Vince, everyone goes mental, Sergeant Slaughter, everyone's going mad. God, I love that. Thumbs up for the Attitude Era. But then in our main event, about that great wrestling, good heat, AJ Styles and Monty Brown defeat Jeff Jarrett and RVD in 29:42 when Monty Brown defeats Jeff Jarrett by pinfall with a pounce. 77B, pretty good thing. This might be one of our best shows. 78B, popularity up in 14 regions. I can read. Who are we going to compliment? We're going to compliment Stone Cold. We're going to compliment who else did well? Steve Corino did really well. So you're going to get a good performance as well. And who else did I think did well? Let's see. Samoa Joe. I just want Samoa Joe to like me. Pleased. Oh, Dr. Wagner Jr. It's a guy I keep toying with hiring, but he's not sexy unmasked Dr. Wagner. I don't like how this image is up here. Dare I see what's underneath? Oh, he's back to full health. Oh, he needs a break though. He's like, I'm finally fit and ready to go. Actually, you know what? I kind of fancy a wee break, fancy a little nap. We're going to look how that is in our top 100 then, as we always do. And maybe one of our best shows. Our 6th best show. That's pretty good for a sort of not main pay-per-view. Any of those matches in there? I was really impressed with some of them. So the B is probably up here somewhere, isn't it? Sacrifice. I should have Sacrifices that there it is, it's number 11. Sacrifice, of course, is and number 13 on the same show, damn. And, where's the, there was another one that got a pretty decent race. Yeah, where's Carino and Mysterio? Oh, that's lower down than I thought it'd be. I suppose Ray's not working that style didn't help. Yeah, Sacrifice, of course, the site of the greatest promo of all time. Or, not the site, but the inspiration for the greatest Scott Steiner promo of all time, because it's, where he's going to face Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe. Because you see, when your odds, I'm not going to do the promo. I don't remember know it word by word. I probably could if I tried, but I'm not going to embarrass myself more. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you can leave a like. If you want to see other stuff I do, you can subscribe, I guess. That'd be cool. Hit the bell icon and all that crap. And comment. Did I say leave comments? I like comments. Comments are nice because people are like, hey, good job. And then I tell people to write something like that. And then I forget about it by the time I post the video. And I'm like, why are you all saying the same thing? Like a bunch of weirdos. Like I've started some weird cult I don't know about. But that's everything, I think. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.